been 6 weeks and nothing. There's nothing out there. Well, that's not exactly true. There's a lot of things out there. There's plants, there's animals, there's parked cars, there's graffiti, but there's no people. There's not a single one. It's not so much a case of where is everyone, more as what the fuck happened? Did aliens just drop out of the sky and just offer everyone a better reality? Did they just forget me? It's unsurprising, really. I haven't been out of the house yet. Although, I mean, what if it's airborne? I know the house ain't exactly airtight, but maybe there's something in the sky. Maybe God's out there lasering his last creations, just getting rid of all the terrible ones that he didn't want. I'm so stupid. And no, I don't believe that there is a big old man with a big white beard who casts judgment on people. God, that is, not Santa. Although I don't believe in the mythical trespasser, especially not now. I should probably stop this. I mean, it is rather tacky, isn't it? Video diarying the ends of human existence. I mean, who's gonna watch it? Aliens? They won't know who God is, let alone Santa. Sorry, there's still power to the house, so that's keeping me going somewhat. I've been around the house 5 times today, and it don't get more exciting than that. I think that's why I keep doing these video diaries, to keep my hopes up. Which is about the most saddest thing I've said all day. Not that I've said a lot. Oh, I cut my hair. It's not bad. Okay, no, it's not great. Okay, it's terrible, but what do you expect? I mean, I can live with it. Well, I'll have to now. 7 days. It's been a week. That's why I say 7 days. I don't get that in the ring. I mean, why wouldn't they just say a week? I know it's meant to be creepy and that, but it's just not helpful. It's been 7 days since I've seen another human. Hence the most disgusting creature you've ever seen. Actually, that's the point. I should probably use a shower before all the water gets... But that's the thing. Like, how long does water... Does it go stagnant? I know in zombie films, if it's left unfiltered, it goes all, like, sewage-like, and it's... Ugh. It's just so quiet. I'm just sort of not used to it. Do you know what isn't quiet, though? Next door neighbour's dog has been barking all week, so no change there, then. Although I should let it out, really. It's probably going mad. There must be billions of those little animals going mad. All those independent creatures that we've locked up are now just sitting there waiting for their kibble. It's weird, I'm feeling quite good today. I think the neighbours' builders have stopped working for the holidays because I haven't heard anything all day. It's been bliss. My phone's not pinged, no one's messaged me. It's been like paradise. All it would take is for a laugh or a giggle or a whisper from far away to break the illusion. I haven't heard anything from Finlay, which is fine, great even, brilliant in fact. Although I was going to call my therapist and my phone just didn't go through, which is weird. I just wanted to tell her how difficult yesterday was at the coffee shop. Although it's quite good actually, because she's a right condescending cow. And really, and how did that make you feel? Like, I get it, Sharon. I know that I'm your most boring client, but you don't have to make it sound like that. I'm sorry I can't be as interesting as your girl with anorexia and 8 personalities. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be jealous of these people. They can keep their fuck-uppery. I just wish I wasn't so meh, you know, all this mehness. Just makes normies think that I'm well weird. Oh, you got agoraphobia, have you? Oh, well, you're not that ugly. Well, thanks, Steve. I'm not leaving the house because I'm a deformed absorbaloff. Sorry, I don't know why I turned this on. I was gonna say something. Sorry, I feel too down to do this today. So, we're on day... whatever, I honestly can't remember. The power's faltering, although I don't think it's the mains because the streetlights never fail to switch on, making them the last stand for human modern existence. God, it's so depressing. I spent all yesterday in bed. I know it's unhealthy, but if anyone else were left in my position, I think they'd feel a little dead inside. It's strange actually, because I've actually been out more often than before all of but you see, my anxiety used to make every little trip to a shop dangerously stressful. I say anxiety, I think it's more overthinking. I remember once, it was my birthday, and I couldn't get a cake delivered, but I really wanted one, so I went to Tesco's. It was a Thursday morning, so everyone was either at school or work. So I thought, great, there's very little chance for interactions. They just got those new checkout shelves. Everything was going great. Although I forgot to pick up a basket on the way in. And they had so many offers, I just kept grabbing them, and every time I picked one up, I started freaking out that I thought people were thinking I was stealing. I got so stressed out at the end, I had to dump them all at the end of the reduced section. I legged it out the shop. I was so embarrassed when I realised I'd left my wallet. I had to run back in, pick it up among all the half-price Easter eggs that I'd picked up. This old man scowled at me like I was robbing a bank or something. Stayed with me for the rest of the week. Suppose he's dead now. I mean, the old must have been the first to go and that. All the care homes and... He's probably 6 foot down somewhere. Small, slimy things eating away at his... scowl. Captain's log. Day 156. We've been travelling through space for some time now. I'm joking. Sorry. been watching too much Star Trek BS. Oh, so I've been running out of food. I had to have Weetabix this morning for breakfast and I didn't have any milk, so I used Nesquik. Although I think next time I might use water with it because I would not recommend far too dry. I was going to go out again and get food today, but last time I was there the shelves were all empty. I've watched Doctor Who classic series, all 786 episodes, I think. But I think that's only because I'm so sick to death of watching the new lot over and over again. I could quote the Eccleston series with my eyes completely shut. Not that anyone would want to see that. Not that there's anyone to see it, but just saying that I could. Speaking of sci-fi, I don't think I've ever felt more like Lister. I mean, at least he had Rimmer the cat and Ollie, as I don't have anyone. Although I suppose Alexa is a bit like Holly, only less senile but more evil. Sorry, I don't know why I'm making all of these references. It's just nice to talk, innit? I haven't heard another human syllable since morning. I stubbed my toe and I fucking yelled like you'd never believe it. Apart from that, I haven't spoken in 3 days. There's been an announcement, although it's not really an announcement because it was an announcement that there's going to be another announcement, so not really useful at all. I think I'm going to finish reading Kafka in spare time. Or I could watch The X-Files again, because I haven't seen those in a month. Oh, it's been so long now. I feel like I should have a beard. Or at least be covered in a layer of dust. We've heard that we can go out again from the 4th, which is weird. Although only in small groups. Which is fine by me, because it's not like I was going out into large crowds. It still feels very strange. My therapist, who initially instigated me making these, is now a Peloton teacher. Which is interesting. I did ask her if she thought it'd be worth me getting one, and she said, no, not for you, love. She's given me great confidence in my self-esteem. Speaking of which, I doubt that this has done much help for my agoraphobia. I mean, I'm not sure I'll be able to go out again if it gets all frantic and busy like it used to be. Can't imagine the human race being re-released, let out again to the skies and land and sea. I'm worried about how used I am to the solitude, the peace. It's been so nice. Makes me feel safe. Although, one good thing about all of this coming to an end is Comic-Con. Because if everything opens up again and everything goes smoothly, then at some point I'll be able to go Comic-Con. I mean, if I get better and then eventually, baby steps, who knows? I mean, at least there's something to hope for. But this has been quite helpful. It's been a moment to breathe. A long moment, mind you, but still helpful. I think this will be the last recording because I don't need to do these anymore. I mean, there's no point now, is there? Not when the human race is returning.